I mean, okay, I can't tell you the name of an actor, but one of the actors that my father liked a lot and worked with was one of the best second unit criminals in the world. He got tired of robbing people and became an actor. And he would write things about his exploits. But it was not him, he just, they say, well, I followed this guy for years, I know. So he started writing roles for him. And because he was not handsome looking, he wasn't a Cary Grant type character, wasn't Robert Wagner. He was just like a Pollock.
A character actor.
He's a character actor. He was like the hard-working guy that basically came out of the coal mines. That's how he looked. He was never a lead, never a second lead, just a person into things. So, when he'd write these things, he'd always cast himself way down the line like a police officer. He played police officer for so many years, chasing these guys. But he'd write about what he was doing. They caught him because one time he wrote about something that had never been reported. But the insurance company knew about it. It was never reported because the people didn't want anybody to know that they had been robbed. So the insurance company didn't pay off because they didn't want anybody to know about it. But he wrote about it, and he went to jail for years. His successful career as a minor league actor and a writer then went to jail for years, and he came out. Then he was actually co-starring in things when he came out.
Who was it?
Well, I can't tell you.
Oh.
Because he changed his name. No, but...
Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. But I still wouldn't... But no, basically it's one of those things they don't like to talk about in the entertainment industry. So you don't blab names because, my father liked him. Because he was just a minor league person. He played he played, tough gangster types, tough cowboys, anybody tough, and then good police officers. But he was almost always a good police officer chasing these criminals. But he always let his criminal get caught. He would basically make an error in what he was writing that allowed the officers such as himself to catch the guy. But since he knew how it ended, he always knew how that he could catch the guy. But this guy, like I said, they found out the 30th of March, and they're not through finding out what was broken into. And it's not one person. It's not one person, one company. So it's somebody that's wanted to cause havoc with our system. I mean, I can tell you, I could give you my idea who did it. But my idea would only be, a conspiracy theory is only a conspiracy theory as long as it is not true. I would think that probably it's done on higher levels than very high levels. So, could be even the Chinese government.
I don't know about that.
Well, it could be our government, which is a good possibility.
Probably, likely.
Yeah. Somebody that says that we need tighter security, showing you that the security is shot. Somebody that wants this country all on one system, could basically showing, well, if you have all these people on all these different systems, it's easy to hack them. But if we have one system under one person,
no, it's easier because they're all in one place.
I know what people, when they're in a state of panic, and everybody's in a panic today. I mean, I heard people on television today on the business networks. You tell me they don't have my information. Why is it they said only preferred customers? How do they know
you're preferred?
Yeah, and because, like I said, here's the tip-off. When you have your email and you have the passcode that lets you get the email,
you have access to all accounts.
You have access to all accounts. We're just telling you so. But we're going to hear more because she's been one of them. So
I received my emails.
Yeah.
Actually, here's the other part: is if you're getting the emails from them, okay. Part of it is know that it exists, but do not click on the email that's sent to you that says, "Please log into your account and verify the information." Do not do that. You know your company, go directly into the company's website and access it that way.
That's why at the bank they were telling all the employees about the company line.
That's probably the best thing.
Because don't email them, period, don't call them, because the phone number could be to do the same thing.
Yeah, especially if you got an email saying, "We're trying to confirm these things about your account."
Yeah, because
they'll tell you they never do that.
Remember, because they also, Don't even, you don't have to confirm anything. For more information, please contact this email or this phone number. No, go to the business itself. Don't contact them on either of those because they've already told you on television and newspapers, radio, everything, that they have your email. And if they have your email, they also have the official forms from the companies to send the things out on.
Yep.
I mean, like, I can guarantee you, I got a bunch of things, okay, for a while I thought the stuff from Cisco was probably legitimate, because they send us things out, I'm covering Cisco for your district. Then they send them to the Bikini Czar.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one for the Bikini Czar and one for Joyce L. Chon. And Joyce L. Chon doesn't do personal business off of our company email, so you know that it's not. She has nothing to do with Cisco. Would have nothing to do with Cisco. So all of a sudden, I get the Bikini Czar and Joyce L. Chon. That's impossible. So then, I never clicked anything to begin with, but if I did, it looked legitimate because, I am the Cisco representative.
Because we do work with Cisco.
Yeah, and you thought, we'd like, we'd like to make an appointment to come talk about stuff, and, if you'd like to make an appointment, call me at this number, or, click the
Well,
email.
that sounds kind of harmless anyway. You're just making an appointment.
Yeah, but what I do is I have a system on my computer. I can scan the emails, and I can tell where the email is coming, where it's going. If it says click this, and it's and it's got RU underneath it, that's Russia. And or it's got HK, that's Hong Kong. You're not
Or
doing.
CA is Canada.
Yeah, you're not doing those things to make arrangements. No one said India or Pakistan. It actually could be, but you're not going to Russia. You're not going to Russia, Hong Kong, Canada. That you're not doing. So, but it's a nice little gadget I have on my computer, which has got far more protection than any of hers, because I sit there and I can scan over it and I can tell whether it's a legitimate return thing or not. But I never call anybody, because once you call them, most people call on their cell phones, so they didn't have your cell phone thing. But those are the things you have to worry about, because like I said, if they've got your email, they can send in, okay, for instance, Imperion, or whatever it is, represents, say they send you, we're with Chase Manhattan Bank, and we know that you don't do business with us, but we have a person that says that he has written a check on that we said that a check is bounced from your bank, and we're calling to verify whether you wrote this check or not. See? It can be an official thing from Chase Manhattan or Morgan or any of these people, because they're into their system. They have access to all of their their forms, so they can send you out a thing on a form. And so you're screwed, folks. You can't respond. Do not respond. They're going to tell you, do not respond.
Do not respond to the emails. And actually, that's probably really good security anyway, because even places like PayPal will tell you, as a company, we never send out emails doing such and such. If you receive an email about that, it is not us.
Yeah, and if you get, for instance, you have a Facebook account that is like dormant or a Twister thing, you have notifications pending. Well, none if I'm not using the Facebook, I don't have notifications pending. So don't click that one, go into your Facebook account, like you would normally, and see if there's anything. Because, we have the Bikini Czar constantly has pending things, and we really don't use the Bikini Czar yet. But when it's got, you have 17 notice pending. Those aren't real. We also know how difficult it is to get into that thing too, so. Yeah, but like I said, that's gonna be our word for the day. If you get a notification from any of these people telling you that your email has been hacked, do not respond on email or call the number they give you. Call a number that is on your card. You have a card, you have a thing with a bill, use those numbers. Do not mess with the thing on the computer.
And if you cannot find your card or your bill, go to the internet, look for the company itself.
Yeah, and that's what they'll have a contact thing. But do not ever respond by email, period. Do not respond, because once you've opened that lousy little thing to begin with, it was phony. It's put a cookie on your computer.
Well, then you need to go on a cookie diet and clean them all out.
So we're going to be talking about that one too. So we're going to keep giving more information as we can, but I got a tip for today: do not respond to anything that they send you on your email. If they send you a letter, You know, the letter is not necessarily the truth either, but call the number that you have on your card, or find out on the internet a number to get hold of, and then call them off of that one, but do not call off of anything that you get by mail or by email. So,
Yep.
until next time, this is Oldecam.
And this is not a spring chicken. We're here yesterday, today, and tomorrow for more information.
You can go to www.montebubbles.net on the net.
And wherever you're watching us, subscribe to us, follow our daily newscast in 3D, and thank you once again for over 40 million likes.